Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through a couple secondhand items that I've recently purchased and I'm really excited to show you. I do a lot of online thrifting through Thredup and I'm always finding really fun, funky, colorful things and just overall unique pieces because that's my personal style. I really don't have a ton of closet staples and I think it'll be very clear with the things that I'm about to show you that I bought. We are transitioning into spring here soon. I live in New England and it's still kind of cold here for at least the next few months. So I was looking for really fun jackets I could wear in the everyday that aren't too heavy, but I was also looking for really fun and colorful patterns like florals and gingham, and this haul does not disappoint. So keep watching and let me know what your favorite is in the comments. First up is this jacket from Fred Perry, which if you know is one of my favorite brands. I talk about it all the time on my channel. It's a cropped jacket, this really pretty green color. It's also in collaboration with Amy Winehouse. You can tell because it has the two little hearts right here, which was one of Amy Winehouse's tattoos. But I think my favorite part about it is the bird that is embroidered on the back. Amy Winehouse had a bird, I'm pretty sure its name was Ava, she sings about it sometimes, but it's a really cool element that just adds like a really fun pop to an already fun jacket, and I'm really excited to wear it. This is new at tags, and if you know anything about Fred Perry, you know this brand is kind of pricey, so I was very excited when I found this, and I'm very excited to wear this all spring. Next up is this jacket that I have already worn so much since I have received it. I feel like this is like my everyday staple jacket. I posted on my Instagram, and if you're not following my Instagram, you should. I'm also Mel Gets Dressed there too. But this is a cow print fleece, like fuzzy Sherpa jacket. I love it. How could you not? It's from the brand Les Lis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but again, I purchased this from Thredup. I had typed in like cow print to my search and this is what showed up. But it's like the perfect just weight overall. It has pockets and yeah, the cow print continues on to the back too. But I've been wearing this kind of like open over some, I don't know, just like baggy jeans, and I just feel like really cool when I wear it overall. And I love cow print, so anything that I can find that is cow print, I usually do pick up. Another jacket that we have here, I swear this is not all jackets that I've purchased, but this is from a consignment shop down the road from me called Worthy Girl. I used to work there for a little bit. I used to do all of their inventory and all of the research and pricing, all the good stuff, but I stopped in because I had some credit and I found this really fun, fuzzy, really warm like winter jacket. I'm not sure how much use I'll get out of this in the coming months, but at the very least I can put it into storage. I paid $28.99 for this. Again, I had some credit. When you pay with your credit, you get 10% off. So this was $2.89 off. It's the brand Wild Fable, so from Target. And it's just like the perfect like length. Like it hits me like right above the knee. It's really fuzzy. It's really warm considering. And yeah, it's just like a fun option in the winter when you don't want to wear like, I don't know, just like a plain jacket. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I like to go all out in the winter or just in general with fashion, so it's really cool to have this as part of my wardrobe, and it is really soft, so maybe I'll find this in some other colors, we'll see. On the same topic of cow print, look at these. This is a pair of cow print jeans that I love. It's from the brand BDG. It's the Juno style. I've never heard of this before, but I found these on Thredup. I have BDG jeans saved as a search of mine, so I'm always trying to find like fun, funky patterns when it comes up. This is more of like a cargo style, which I've been liking a lot lately, and it's meant to fit like just a little bit baggier, I guess. But yeah, I wear these. I don't know. You can wear it with like a t-shirt. It's kind of more of like a straight leg fit. It's a little more wide at the bottom, so they look really good with like platform Uggs or Sambas or just, I don't know, just like any sneaker that you'd want to wear it with. So I've already gotten a lot of use out of these too. I was wearing these the other day in one of my videos and I got a lot of compliments, so that was really cool. On the same topic of jeans, it just so happens to be BDG jeans as well, but I found this pair on Thredup, which I love. I really like wearing black jeans and like medium wash jeans, and when I saw these I'm like, wow, this is like almost a combination of the two. I would say this like blue wash is a little bit darker than what I normally go with, but the reason I picked them up is because the pattern is so freaking cool. It's like stitched to have like a swirl design in it. It's not just printed, which I feel like the printed swirl jeans had such a big moment, and I still really do like them. But the fact that this is like sewn together was even better in my eyes. These were new at tags. You can see they still have the tag on them. and they fit me perfectly. So I'm really excited to wear these and style them up in the upcoming months. Next up, let's do some accessories. Shoes, I guess, shoes. This is a pair, and I feel like every video I post has something with Doc Martens in it because I truly do buy a lot of Doc Martens. I have a lot of them. So this pair of shoes I found on Mercari. The person gave me a really good deal. I think I only paid like $35 for these, and it's this pair of like low lace up, almost like loafers sort of, but they are like lace up shoes, and they have a really fun plaid pattern on them. I have this style in a different color, so it's like black and then white already, and I wear them all the time. So I'm excited to wear these probably in the fall. It's when I usually wear most of my plaids, but yeah, I just think this is a really fun option, and they look like almost brand new. Maybe worn like once or twice from the bottoms, but I couldn't believe it when I found these in my size. Beautiful. I'm excited to get a lot of wear out of those. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot of stuff. Next up is this vest from American Eagle. I also purchased this on Thredup. If you watched one of my last online thrift hauls, you know that I also got one of these very similar vests, and it was actually from my twin sister because she had consigned it and I had purchased it. But I found this other additional option, which is very similar, but the length is just a little bit longer. The other one was a little bit more cropped. This one's a little bit more like, I don't know, kind of like hip length on me. So I feel like they serve different purposes, and this one's just so fuzzy and soft, I couldn't say no to it. It was on like super sale on Thredup. I think I got this for like $7. So I decided to get it because I had some credit and I knew I was going to wear it a lot. So really fun, funky option. I would wear this probably over like a maxi dress, or I don't know, even just with jeans underneath like a fun shirt that has a collar. So yeah, really good option for my wardrobe overall. And we're going to take a quick intermission for me to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you're seeing so far. Every single week I'm posting new content about secondhand fashion, and I would love for you to follow along if that's what you love. Anyway, let's get back to the haul. So next up is a sweater from Zara. I love Zara sweaters. I think that they are so much fun. This is one of my favorite color combinations, pink and teal. I just think this is so pretty. I already have worn this once, and I got so many compliments when I wore it, but I purchased this on Thredup. It was like a new arrival, and I scooped it up right away. But I think one of my favorite things about it, besides the awesome collar, it has this like scalloped edge on it, is the buttons. Let me show you here. The buttons are pom-poms, and they are fully functional. Like, even though it's a pom-pom, like you can still unbutton it if you wanted to. I usually wear things that are like buttoned all the way to the top. That's just like my personal style. So I probably won't be unbuttoning and buttoning these too much. Let me get it back in there. Okay. But yeah, I just think this is so much fun. And it has like this really cool like cable knit in the front of it. It's just the perfect sweater for me. I love it. And it's very comfortable too, which is all you can ask for. Next up, in still the sweater department, right, we got another sweater vest from Zara. And it's this really cool like black and white patterned sweater vest. It has a v-neck, and the little like, it's kind of hard to tell, but the little like black and white sections are actually sewn together, so it kind of gives it more of like a patchwork feel. I like this because you can wear it as a top or something under it, but I like the sleeves because it almost has like kind of like half a sleeve a little bit, so it just gives it a little bit more visual interest in my opinion. I usually wear this with like a collar sticking out of it because that's usually how I wear my sweater vest, but again, you could wear this by itself too and it would look really cool. So really cool option there that again I can wear all throughout the spring. Next up is a pair of pants, and I love a really good pair of pants that's just really fun and colorful. These ones are from Free People. They are new at tags. There's the tag. They are new at tags. I got these from Thredup. I have Free People and We the Free as a saved search, specifically the pants. Like I have it set to my size if I can get alert when something is listed. And I found these and I love the pattern of them, and I just had to scoop them up. They're like a very like straight wide leg type of style, and I like them because like at the bottom they can kind of be like all bunchy, and I really like the way that looks. So a little bit out of my comfort zone with these in terms of like the shape, but I think the color and like the pattern of it is very much up my alley. So again, I'm excited to wear this. I feel like this is like the statement of the outfit. So I'd probably pair this with like even like a plain white t-shirt, and I feel like you have a really cool outfit there already. Next up, and like very similar, I actually bought both of these I think a couple days apart from each other, and I was like, do I really need 2 pairs of striped pants? The answer was yes. This is also We the Free People, and I got these because the style of them is very different. Although they are striped and blue, the bottom of them is like super fun and flared. So I love a really good flared pair of pants like this. These are called like the float on style from We the Free People. So whenever I find this style online, I usually do pick it up if it's a good price, because I do get a lot of use out of the flared jeans that I currently have. I do have quite a few pairs of this style in the Free People world, but nothing that is patterned like this. So I felt like this was a really good addition to my wardrobe. And again, even though it is such a statement, I could wear this with a lot of my current wardrobe, like even like a white or a black sweater. I feel like there's so many options to come when looking at that type of item. Next up, we have this sweater vest that I'm actually not sure if I'm going to keep or not, because the length of it is just a little awkward on me. I'm not a very tall person. I'm only 5'2", and I feel like my torso is like very long. So when I wear certain things, I feel like the proportions just look kind of off. And that is the case with this sweater. Even though I like it a lot, it just kind of hits me at like a really weird part of like my mid-thigh, where it doesn't fully cover my butt, but it also, I don't know, it just kind of looks like I'm wearing someone else's sweater. It looks like I kind of like borrowed someone's clothes. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it is still really pretty. It's like an oatmeal color. It has this really cool V-neck, and again, just if it was cropped or longer, I think I would like it better. I could wear this cropped, like I could tuck it in to something, so I might try styling it with that before I decide to get rid of it, because it is really good quality and it is very functional, so we shall see. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I'm on the fence about this one. If I don't love it, maybe I shouldn't keep it. That's kind of my motto. Next up, we have this sneaker. There is another one, I just don't know where it is, but it is a New Balance sneakers, and it's the 990 style. So first of all, I just love the colorway of this. It's orange with this really pretty like turquoise color, but other elements that make it even better. One, I purchased this new with tags. I got this for only $35 on Thredup, by the way. Second, it's made in the USA. And if you're familiar with the New Balance brand, you know that the made in USA sneakers are a lot more expensive than the not made in USA sneakers. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for that, but just kind of adds like an extra element to it. On the inside, it does show like that it is made in the USA, so they do make sure to include that element, but that's not even the best part. The best part is this is in collaboration with Kith. Kith is a brand from New York City that does a lot of collabs with other brands, New Balance being one of them, and they just so happen to be one of my favorite brands. The quality of Kith is like beyond like what it needs to be. It's just so good. But the fact that this is Kith and it's in my size and it was on Thredup and it's new with tags, made in USA, and so inexpensive, I couldn't say no. So I'm excited to wear this. I don't know how I would style this personally. Like, again, this is really outside of my comfort zone. I'm not really like that much of a sneakers girly. I wear a lot of sneakers, I guess, that look a little less like athletic than this, so I'm curious to see how I do style it. Maybe with just like shorts and stuff like for the summer, but yeah, it's kind of more, I guess it was the brand that I was looking for here, because I do shop that way sometimes. But I am very excited about this. I felt like it was a really good find, and again, like, they're brand new. No one's ever worn these before, so yay for me, all the good finds. Okay, next up we have this pair of overalls from Carhartt, which I am so excited that I found. These were not that expensive on Thredup, but it's not just Carhartt. It is Carhartt Work in Progress, which if you are familiar with the brand, you might know Work in Progress. Where is the tag for me to show? Okay, Work in Progress, WIP. This is more of their like streetwear, casual, like everyday wear type of line. It's not really meant to be worn in like the active like construction like workplace. So their items are a lot more like fashion forward, I would say, than more like functional like the regular Carhartt brand is. And I'm excited to wear these because I just feel like they'll integrate into my wardrobe very well. The Work in Progress brand is a little bit more expensive just because the demand of it is a little bit higher than the regular Carhartt things that you see in the store in the day-to-day. However, Thredup priced it as normal, like normal Carhartt stuff. So I felt like I got a really good deal on this. So I'm very excited to wear these. I'd probably wear this over, like, again, maybe even like this sweater. Like I'd wear these two things in an outfit together, and I feel like that would be really fun. So I'll style it up and I'll show you what that looks like. Last two items that we have here. It was funny, my sister came over last night and she was actually wearing these jeans. So I'm like, because we're twins, I'm like, of course you have the pair of jeans that I just bought, right? But this is, again, BDG, one of my favorite brands, if you could not tell. This is the cowboy jean, and it is the most perfect color I've ever seen. It's like this fuchsia, almost like plum purple, and I don't know, I just love these. They're so fun. Like the front and the back, like it's all just so good. I had purchased this pair of jeans a couple years ago on sale, but this style, I don't know, it must run small. Like I got my normal size and I could not even get it past my hips. So now I've purchased this, sized up just a little bit, and they fit me perfectly. So I'll show you what that looks like. And it actually matches the last item, the next item, but the last item that I have here. So I'll actually show you both of these together before I move on. But like, look at how perfect these purples are. The last item is yet another jacket, and this is from also Target. Someone cut the tag off actually, but it's a quilted like jacket, and I just think this is so pretty. It's floral. It has like patch pockets on the front of it, and the floral continues all the way to the back. It's just like the perfect oversized on me type fit, and I feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of this in spring. I purchased this from that same consignment shop, and this was $18.99. I paid with credit, so I got $1.89 off, and I just think this is the best spring staple ever. What do you think? Do you agree? So that is everything that I got today, and it was a lot of stuff. So in the comments, let me know what your favorite item is and what you're most excited about wearing for spring, because it is coming around the corner. If you liked what you saw today, please hit that subscribe button. Every single week I post new videos about thrifted and secondhand related fashion. So if that's what you like, maybe this is the place for you. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again next time. Bye!